Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers.
Here we go.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico,
yes, sir.
Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right to the air goes Young. That one taken in. That's Tedderow McMillan. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Quick throw taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Panther first down. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Young looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he will get into the end zone. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. Panthers will take a 7-0.
Let's go.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Jacob Cowling now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Watkins motioning over. He'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Panthers' 48-yard line.
Throwing is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall.
Good drive, brother.
Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down is Young. This one to the tight end, Tremble. they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
38. Right, 97, cluster, 6, ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young moving to his right, and they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's taken in, and it's Rico.
Whoa!
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Red, yellow. Ready.
They'll go. Young. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They run. Here's the one-time Panther, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to keep him down and keep him to no gain.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 7.
Get set, get set.
A give for McCaffrey running right. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Get set, get set.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Rick Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now Dowdle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Jackrack, 22 needle.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
From the gun, it's Young. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Set, ready.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
Look at play action with Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Young. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Young.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Young to throw on first and 10. He'll get this to his tight end, Jatavian Sanders. He'll go up here on second down and 5. Now Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to be third down. Back to throw. Young. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here's Young to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be blocked down up at the 28-yard line. So the hurry up here.
Brings up second and a yard at the 28-yard line.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
Smash. Red. Set.
Young on the play action. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he comes through big here. 9 yards in 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Robinson. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Another carry for Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Looking quickly here.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he takes it down to the 33. Offense in the hurry up here.
yards on the play. And the Falcons, first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 30-yard line.
Cousins out of the pistol here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch, a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Throwing on third, Cousins. And he let his man too much there, Buck. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Cousins is going to go on fourth. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Ready. Black 40. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 41.
Here's Young on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
To number 18. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 50-yard line.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches. From the gun, a run for Gallup. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now third and less than a yard.
Blaster 6.
Young to throw here on third. It's his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 3 at the Falcons. 38.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Pass brought in by Tanaroa McMillan. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Panthers first down.
First and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense to the line fast.
17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, Young. Completed to his running back. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
And the Panthers first down.
Smash. Red.
First and goal at the 9-yard
Young
line.
working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Here we go.
And he's got a free play here. Has it down close. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a little bit surprising here, Brock. They choose to bring up third down by declining it. See, instead of taking the free 5 yards and running that second down again.
Yeah, I'm kind of scratching my head here as to what the thinking is down on the field. I always try to have answers for you, Kate. But this one, I don't think I have a great one. I always want more downs, just like a hitter wants more at-bats, more opportunities. Now their margin for error is a whole lot slimmer on third down.
Dowdle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the second. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And by Kyle Pitts. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Second and 3 now. Motioning him from the slot right. Out of the gun, Cousins. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Cousins throwing again. Hauled in by Mooney, left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. This one goes for 3 yards. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins to throw once again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
It's Cousins once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Third and long.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
This is good. Down the sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll Start the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
He falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Falcons get their first point of this game just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
52 blue. Field black. Red cycle. Ready?
Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Red, yellow. 10 black. Black shot. Hut, hut.
He'll throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14 yards. And the Falcons.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That stop made by Derek Brown.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing his Cousins. This one falls incomplete. Throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. To the right side and wheeled in by London. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's It's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Cousins out of the pistol here. Quick slant into the hands of Mooney. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Falcons first down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
From the red zone on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before...
And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Gonzalez connects on a point after. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. First down, Young. Chased out to his right. On him right side by McMillan. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Play action now, Young. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So now they have 3rd and short.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And goes to the hurry up here. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He just get the play off. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. All set to go now from the 35.
Ready?
They'll go with Dowdle on the run. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Cut out left. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Working quickly here.
Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Young on 1st and 10. Has some room to work. Makes the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Falcons.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready, ready. 45, wide. Set.
He's back to throw. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision.
Kate, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, you get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. We got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
Ready,
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Striker, blue, 30, black, ultra. Claws red. Hut.
Desperation time here on 4th. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Falcons feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Hut. What's up?
They're going to pass it here. That's incomplete left side. That throw intended for Drake London. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. What a hit! And the ball's loose! And the Panthers get to that one!
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Here's the give to Dowdle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Blaster,
First down. 1st down and goal to
Green
go.
jack. Needle blue. Set.
Setting up to pass. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Just 40 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Oh, man, Brock, They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. Second down. Run it with Robinson from the pistol. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up third down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So with the Falcons set to punt on fourth, on comes Bradley Pinion. And they could elect to just take the safety here. Fields this at the 19. Big hit on the return to stop it cold.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 6, blue, 32. Yellow. Smash, red. Set.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 30-yard line.
Red, cycle. Set.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20.
Let's go!
Miracle play, Brock, and now they can go for the tie or the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision, and it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he goes, one final shot. Caught at the 1. And he can't quite reach the end zone. Defense hangs on and gets them the dub. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Charlotte.